My name is Shelley. I'm one of the team ambassadors. Samantha, raise your hand. She's one of the other team ambassadors. Michelle, there's one of the team ambassadors. And then our epic event leads, Becky and Jackie. So welcome. This year's going to be epic. We've got all kinds of fun things planned. For those of you that might not know, our theme is carnival. Whether it's a carnival like Mardi Gras carnival or a carnival like with games and prizes, either way as far as that goes. First thing I'd like you to do is find a marker and on that white piece of paper that's on your plate, write your name. And then Michelle's going to collect it.
The small piece of paper.
Yeah, the small piece of paper. Yeah, first name, okay. I'm reaching over here. First is what? You want blue?
I can't write.
All right, everybody got this. I'm going to grab a marker and put your name in. And then you're going to want to take another marker and keep that marker this time. What is your name?
Hi, how are you? I'm Michelle. Hi, Michelle. Nice to meet you. I'm Kelly. Hi, Kelly. For Key Club. It's really nice of you. That's awesome to meet you in person, Kelly.
So we start every meeting with a mission moment. And so what I want you to do is take your paper plate and your marker. Everybody have a marker and a paper plate? Yep. So then, I want you to take your paper plate and put it on your head. Take the lid off of your marker and get ready to write. You will not remove the plate from your head until I'm done, okay? With your marker, without looking, I want you to draw a house. A house. Whoa, very good. All right, without looking, I want you to draw a car.
What?
A car.
I didn't know this was how we were doing today.
Now I want you to draw a person inside that house on the telephone.
Let's do something real. Where'd my house go?
I want a profile here. Give me a profile, please.
And the final thing that I would like for you to draw is just a single person.
I guess it's not
All right, that's all we're
Keep going. You're doing very well.
Take your paper plate down. Have your marker nice and tight.
Look, you can take it off now. Look what you did. No, she did. No, she did not. I watched her. She didn't cheat.
Oh my God, that's great! Wow.
So let me tell you what each of those pictures represents. So when you look at that house represents a hope lodge. A hope lodge. And that's where cancer patients and their caregivers can stay for free. When you look at the car, that car represents the Road to Recovery program. the phone, that represents the National Call-In Center. That is the American Cancer Society's most used patient service. And that's for anybody. That's for caregivers, that's for family members, that's for somebody that's newly diagnosed. And that number is open 24/7. And it's not press 1 for this, press 3 for this. It's an actual live person that you talk to. And lastly, I want you to look at the individual person that's standing, that you do separate.
Well, she's standing on the roof.
That should be nobody. Nobody should have to face cancer alone. And that's why we're here today with Relay for Life, because we're a community that's going to come together, stand together, and fight back against cancer through our Relay for Life. So thank you for getting up on your Saturday morning on a holiday weekend to come and spend it with us. Now Michelle's going to tell you a little bit more about each fund, each dollar that you raise, what a difference it can make. She's very soft-spoken, so you'll have to use not a big mouth like me.
Someone just fell over by Becky. By Jackie.
Okay, so I love this handout because it really lets people know where is the money going, because sometimes people are thinking, where, if I donate, like they have a fear. But you know what? Relay for Life American Cancer Society is extremely respected, extremely reputable. They know that the money goes where they say the money is going, which is a very big advantage to us because we're representing a group of people who are taking the money that's donated and using it for the people who need it. And so like $10, like somebody might say, I only have $10. Well, you know what? $10 helps that call center. It helps provide the information to people who are survivors and they need it. It helps provide information to the caregivers. Like, what do I do? I called because one of my friends from church, I said, she doesn't have family. I don't know what to do. I'm a friend. I don't know what to do. And guess what? They stayed on the phone with me. They sent me emails that I could pass on to her in bits and pieces. They were right there. $35. That helps support the road to recovery. They're showing us how to do it. It helps support the survivors as they go through that journey. $30. It helps send out booklets, it helps send out flyers, it gives 24-hour access to information. So if people say, I only have $10 to give, I don't know, it's not very much. You can encourage them to say, yes, you know what your $10 is going to do. Your $30 is going to help with a 24-hour hotline. If you have $50 will give a free ride to somebody who needs a ride to go to their cancer treatments, who need to go see their doctor, who needs something like that. So if someone, your neighbor, your friend, whoever says, oh, I donated $50, you can say, you know what, that's wonderful. That's going to provide a ride to somebody. So it's like tangible that they know what that $50 is going to do. And $65 will provide a free night of lodging, because sometimes people need to receive treatments or see doctors out of their hometown or far from their home, and their families and their caregivers need to have a place to stay. And it's prohibitive sometimes. It's not easy in the first place, and then monetarily it's not easy. So a $65 donation will let somebody go and stay near where their loved ones come to. And I love if somebody like donates or does something, if I do a thank you note about something, I always put one of these in and I write a note and I say, this is what you helped to do. Thank you so much. And it really, I just like them seeing and feeling like, wow, this is what I did.
And you'll get a copy of that. Everything that we have today that we have, I didn't print out copies, I printed them in those, but you'll get it in an email so that you can print it out or send it to somebody with yours. So, by a show of hands, how many have raised $65 already? So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, $65 $65? Have you raised $65? So just 11. That's 11 nights of free lodging that we have provided for somebody that's going to treatment. So that is amazing. Good job. Thanks, Michelle. Does anybody have any questions about where the money goes? Yes.
I would ask, does the money we raise here stay here or does it go to the national?
So that's a really great question. So the question was, the money that we raise here, does it stay here in Las Vegas? The answer is absolutely yes. Because just because we don't have a Hope Lodge here, we do have a program with extended stay. So if somebody's coming in to Nevada, Las Vegas, and they're getting treatment, we can give them either a free night or a reduced night at a local hotel.
Oh, okay.
The telephone, everybody has a telephone. So if you have somebody here local that needs to find out about a trial program, or they just got diagnosed with cancer and they want to have questions about it, they pick up the phone. So that money stays right here. We have researchers right here in Las Vegas that have received grant money from HHS. So the answer is yes. Any more questions we have about where the money goes? Who's excited to raise more money? Now to the epic leaders. All right, I skipped around, sorry, my bad. I get excited and I don't follow the agenda. I'm terrible with paperwork. So, how many of you have the 1-800 number in your phone? Everybody should have it in. So if you don't, take your marker, write it on your plate, or pull out your phone, and let's all put it in there right now. 1-800-227-2345. So again, it's 1-800-227-2345. And the reason that I have you put that in the phone is because you never know where you're going to be. You might be on a bus, you might be on a plane, and you meet somebody and they're going to visit somebody. You can share that number with them. It's a life-saving number. When you registered for Relay for Life on your dashboard where you fill this information, there are ways for you to earn points for incentives. For every dollar you raise, it's 1 point. If you add a picture to your dashboard, it's another point. If you change the verbiage in the letter, that's not just the standard one that they've created, you get another point. And these points can earn you incentive prizes. There are things such as fanny packs. It's how you get your Hope Club t-shirt. She's wearing right there. And there's fanny packs over there. $100 gets you a member of the Hope Club. Becky's already got her Grand Club, which is a really nice sweatshirt. There are many other different items. So if you need just that little push, check that out underneath of incentives. Or reach out to any one of us 3 ambassadors, and we'll be more than happy to help you with your dashboard. More than happy to help you with that. When you raise that $100, you should receive an email within 5 days. Again, if you do not receive that email, reach out to your team ambassadors or your epic leaders, and we will make sure that you get that email. There we go, we got a Hope Club right here. Mr. Vanna, thank you. So, how many have the fundraising app? Chuck, you have it on your phone? I was excited for you to raise your... Chuck just got into the world of no longer flip phone, so high five, Chuck. So that is one of the easiest ways to do a fundraiser. On your dashboard, you are going to see a URL that's personalized for you. You copy it, you link it to a Facebook if you're on Facebook. Easiest fundraiser ever to raise up. You share your story of why you're raising money, you put a picture in there. It's the easiest way. Again, if you have any questions on how to upload the app, who do you call? Team ambassadors, yes, yes. All right, we're going to take a little intermission before we go on. On your table there is a piece of paper, our Relay 4. If you can fill that out, please.
I'm Michelle. How are you doing?
Okay, Sarah, if we can start with you. You can just say your name, what team you're from, and why you relay.
My name is Sarah Velasquez. I'm from Marching Misfits and I relay for Miss Ann.
And what are you selling for your fundraiser?
I'm selling this cool American Cancer Society 2023 Relay Flag of Southern Nevada trading pin. Yay! $5 today.
I want mine. Oh, I'm doing it for my wife. Who's a survivor.
And you're Paul, what's the name of your team?
Cats.
Cat Warriors. And Cat?
I'm Kat Harrelson, Karen Harrelson. I am a survivor of almost 7 years, hopefully come May 2024. Breast cancer survivor.
Awesome.
And in 2024, when we were at my grandson's graduations, we were able to be at the one that we had on the 23rd. But I plan to be at the other one, and I'm already working on getting more team members. We're having a barbecue today, and that's my send-off.
All right. Woo! Awesome. Well, welcome.
PJ Russell, and I sell gluten-free solar mats, so if anybody's interested in those, it's got a solar strip on the top, fan in the front, push the air out on the top, so I'm selling those, and I'm working with Lee Sticker right now, you know that little section up front. I'm trying to get an okay to set up my booth there, so I'm going to need some signs saying relay, you know, this type of thing like this. So hopefully in the next 2-3 weeks of the 4th of July.
What are you selling the hats for? How much?
Well, they went online for $65, but I sell them for $40.
Oh.
So, and you can wear, there's different styles. So if you go on Cool Breeze, that's a K, solarhats.com, it'll show you all the different styles.
Okay.
I have a few in
Send us the link and we can go down and help you out. Okay.
Purple Survivors.
There you go.
Jewel Klein, Jamie's Lap Beads. I my twin sister. I lost to cancer. And our on-site fundraiser, Jamie's Lap Beads.
Yeah. A very veteran relayer. So if you're new to relay and you need ideas, go see Julie. She's a 4-time cancer survivor, right? 4 or 2? 2. Okay, 2-time cancer survivor. So. Yeah, right? 2, 4, 5, 1 is enough. 1 is enough.
My name is Ricky Clare. My team is the Carpenters from local 1977. I relay to my grandmother, Barbara, and my auntie Jan from Boston, California.
Welcome, Ricky. And he's also our logistics person. So when it comes time for your campsite setup, that's the man to see. He's got all the answers. So.
My name is Madison. I'm on Team Florida Cork Cares, and I relay for my mother, Tracy, who unfortunately has passed away now.
Oh, sorry to hear that. Well, way to keep her memory alive. And they're also a sponsor.
Hi everyone. I'm Michelle HD. That's Michelle Lee. She has extra love. I'm from Team Sisters from the Heart, and I relay originally for my grandmother and my grandfather, and now I relay for them, my aunt, and myself.
I'm Michelle G, and I am from Team Cancer Rebels, and I relay for my dad, my aunt, my grandmother, and just I want to fight back and keep other families and people from having to go through what they do.
I'm Becky. I'm on Team Gold Together, and I relay for too many. So we are relaying for the children. All of the money that we raise goes towards childhood cancer research and support and awareness. So,
And they are the yellow on the field.
yes, when you see the bright yellow, that'll be our team.
I'm Jackie. I'm with Team Believe. I relay because too many people have heard those 3 words and we don't want no one else to hear them. And if you do hear them, we want you to be able to get the support and the help that you need. My name is Mary and I'm on Team Sisters from the Heart. I relay because, like the others, there are too many that have heard that diagnosis and because I've lost too many. So I'm in to win this fight. My name is Jamila. I'm a part of the Team Radiation Nation. Radiation Nation. I relay for my bonus mom, Tisha, and my aunties, and me and Cecily.
Awesome, welcome.
Thank you.
I'm Becca. I'm on Team Put It Together. I relay for too many people as well. But the best part is 6 of them are survivors. And the rest for everybody who also needs extra love.
I'm Linda. I'm with Team Rebels. I'm also in the area chair. That's the bags on the table. We'll talk about that later. But I relate to my mom and me. Mom has passed, and I'm a 12-year cancer survivor.
My name is Kelly, and we're part of Team Cartoon Club. We're relaying for our grandparents, but also for all of our club members who have lost cancer or and we're going to be selling these like braided ribbon plays, and all of the money is going to go to Relay for Life.
My name is Susan. I'm from PBJ. I relay for my little sister.
I'm Tina Dobbs. I am also on Team BJ, and unfortunately, I relay for enough people that I make my own t-shirt every year.
Hi, my name's Chuck. I relay for the Invisible Man. I relay for everybody, all the great survivors I've met. Also for my grandkids so they don't have to hear it.
It's not even that old.
His alias is Relay Man, so just so you know, you'll never see them together, but there's And before I turn it over to the epic leaders, my name is Shelly Miller, and I've been relaying for 28 years, and I hate cancer. And that's why every year I want to make a difference, and I'm so excited to see so many people out here today. Relay for Life, when you see somebody and you're trying to recruit them from your team, tell them it's something you have to experience. You can describe webinar and how you go to that. You can describe what it's like to see survivors walk across. But until you are actually there physically for the epic event that's put on by these 2 fabulous event leaders, they just have to experience. Take it away.
So yes, thank you guys for coming out this morning. Thank you to Shelly and Michelle and Samantha for putting this on, getting team captains together, being able to see everybody's faces. We see your names in emails, we text back and forth in email, but getting to know people face to face is really important. You are all here because you heard about this. So we want to make sure that everybody is getting the emails, getting the phone calls, getting the texts. Raise your hand if you got an email to find out about this event. You found it? Some people are getting the email, some people aren't. So we want to make sure if you're not getting the email that you talk to Shelly and Michelle. Raise your hand if you got a text about it. So everybody's getting information in lots of different ways, but some people are not getting everything they need. So we want to make sure before you leave today, you contact Shelly and Michelle and make sure they have your correct information. We don't want anybody to miss all this important stuff we have going on. You can also find out about everything we're doing through our Facebook page. Does everybody who uses Facebook do like our Facebook page? Make sure. Yes. Our buddy Bridge back here, he works really hard to keep everything up on Facebook. That's kind of our best way. We do emails, we do Facebook, we also do text messages. There's lots of ways we're trying to get the information to everybody. There's no such thing as too much communication. So we don't want to bombard you with information, but we also want to make sure you're getting everything so that you can forward it on to your teams. What else? Jackie, what do you want to share?
Well, I'm just going to tell real quick the fun part of Relay. One of the fun parts. And that's our theme lab. So if you're new to Relay, extremely new to Relay, you don't know that each hour we have a different theme that we like to project. So our first theme this year is going to be a lone lap. So we have one survivor walking the track in total silence to represent all of those survivors who could not attend our event this year. After that, we have the survivor lap. They will join the lone walker and taking their lap or half a lap, and then their caregivers will join them. And we do this because we are all about the survivor. This is why we do this. We do it to make sure that everybody that has cancer becomes a survivor. Then we have our fun laps. We have a bubble lap, where you can, any kind of bubbles you want to do, you can shoot them in a gun, you can wand wave them, whatever you want to do. It's a bubble.
Bigger the better, right, Rich?
And Bridge is after my team because we are awesome bubblers. And then this year we're going to have what is called a float lap. And what you do there is you can build a float because Carnival is all about float. So if you want to build a float, a Mardi Gras float, a Rio de Janeiro float, any kind of float you want to build. Any kind of float you want to build, we're going to walk you around the track. Any size. As long as it fits in your feet to get out there. We're going to have a purple lap. We always have a purple lap. Because Relay for Life is all about purple. Why purple? Because purple is the universal color for Relay. It's the survival color. See all these shirts? These are all the people that have earned the right to be a survivor. Then there's a carnival dress lap. And here's our purple. So in your carnival dress lap, you wear clown outfits, or preferably not clowns, because there are a lot of people who are afraid of clowns. So we try not to have clowns afraid of them.
That should be mandatory.
You can dress Rio de Janeiro, you can dress like Mardi Gras, whatever you want to put on. And then because Relay start off as birthdays, they don't so much promote the birthday anymore, but we are this year. We're promoting birthday. Because every year you get to celebrate your birthday is one more year that you survive cancer. So we're going to have a birthday lap. Birthday hats, birthday balloons, birthday whatever you want to do. You can walk around with a birthday cake if you want. Whatever you want to do for your birthday lap.
No birthday suit.
No birthday suit. Thank you, Tina. Please.
Come on, you're taking all the fun out of it, man.
There may be more. Activities Committee is still working on that. But that is an excellent fun part of Relay. Thank you.
So all of that and more will be on Facebook as a reminder. So if you have any questions or you need ideas, Pinterest is really good for clubs. Start looking for your purple now, all that kind of good stuff. So thank you. Any questions about the website, the Facebook page? So pull your pins out. I'm going to give you my telephone number for those of you that don't have it. And if I'm not your team ambassador and it's okay with you, I will share it with your team ambassador. So my telephone number is 850-218-5444. 4293. So 850-218-4293 is my telephone. Michelle, you want to talk about Relay 101? We're almost done.
Real quick, if you notice on your Facebook page, if you happen to lose one of your ambassadors' numbers, Becky and I's numbers are listed there. We can give them to you. And on the relay site.
All right, so I have some Relay 101. When I was brand new, I'm still in my 3rd year, so I'm always thinking, like, what should I be doing right now? Like, what can I be doing now to get ready for September? And there's so many details that we will be sharing as we move along. But I thought, okay, we don't need to like load them all on you this morning because we'll be getting together more times. So I thought maybe just some ideas of things you can do now. The first one is reach out. Never be afraid to reach out to your epic leaders, to your team ambassadors. You have shared so many things just in a short amount of time. It's like, ooh, I want to hear more about that and that. And so we're all a team. And so if you have a question, a concern, an idea, stick it out there to somebody, and we will all answer questions or make it happen or whatever we need. Never be afraid. It's all one big team, okay? The next thing, and I know Linda's going to laugh about this one, is register. Last year, we're getting our team together, we're like, yeah, we're ready. Linda came up to me and she said, Michelle, do you realize half your team is not registered? And she's such a sweetheart, she can say that and not hurt my feelings. I'm like, oh, I know, Linda, I'm overwhelmed. And so maybe there's somebody on your team who you can like delegate things to, because as a team captain, there's so much to think about. And you guys are all volunteers, and it's like you have so much in your lives. So maybe somebody on your team can be thinking about fundraising. Maybe somebody on your team can be thinking about gathering the bubbles and the purple stuff and the whatever. Maybe somebody on your team, like I have Linda, who goes to each member and says, okay, let's make sure you're registered. And definitely make sure that your survivors are registered as survivors, because they will get extra information and support and invitations and t-shirts and different things to support them and celebrate them. And, you know, so that we can reach out and be like, hey, it's all about you, let us do this. Okay?
And our team is all registered this year.
Oh, but you know what? One more thing is, like, if you post things on Facebook, have you guys been getting, like, on your regular feed, like, every day I'm getting these awesome pictures and notes about Relay. And I like share them. And actually somebody that worked with my husband a long time ago reached out to me and said, I want to be on your team. So different people that you know, get them to be on your team. And if you see, well, I can't come to the delay or whatever, I'm out of town, they can still help you with the preparation. They can still help with a lot of other things and enjoy the process with you guys. Because it really isn't just one day, it's like a whole year full of celebration. So they can be a part of things even if they can't be there that day. They'd be like, yeah, register for my team. Okay, you can start planning and thinking and gathering your stuff to bring. All that cool stuff that Jackie was talking about, and Michelle was talking about, the purple stuff and the bubbles. During the summer, I mean, there's probably like the lake, the Hawaiian lace, the bubbles, the pool noodles, the glow-in-the-dark stuff. I think summer's a great time to go and look around and be like, oh, wow, I can take that to Relay. That'd be really cool. So, you know, the different beads and different necklaces, different things like that. So that's something you can start now, so that in September you're not like, oh my gosh, I've got to gather all this stuff together. This is crazy. You get together with your team, kind of decide, hey, what are some things we want to do maybe, and if you know more information, you can always ask. It's fun to get together and spend time. You can be working on having people get do luminaries. Linda
our garden, Hope Garden or Garden of Hope. So you get bricks, and then we have a rock. Yeah. There she goes.
The rocks are to honor your caregivers.
Yeah, and that will also go in the garden. You can order them online. I also do have order forms so that people can order the bricks, the bags, or the rock. You can have those. The bag is $10, the brick is $15, and the rock, caregiver rock is $5. And you can do it in memory of somebody or in honor of somebody. The ones I brought out here are actually all the staff. There's Shelley, there's me, there's Gary, Juan, and I think I put Michelle out here too. We have people that will do the bags to decorate them. You see how they're all different. And the school this year has volunteered the art class to do them too. So yeah, so we have a lot of activity that the school is kind of participating in. And like I said, you can order them online. If you order them through the paper, make sure you put that online so that I get a report and we got bags. Tina says.
We bought a whole bunch of bricks last year, and we have our paper bags. We want to do the donation online. We indicated that if you already have one, you guys don't have to do it.
Just put it in the notes.
Yeah, in the notes.
In the
there's a
notes,
section
just say
that says
already have
done.
bag, don't have to do.
Yeah. That way I know. Yeah.
Hey, before you jump off that, can I say, how many of you have never been to a relay before? Anybody in here? Because I'm telling you, that luminary ceremony is what's life-changing. That one sells. That's the thing you want to tell your folks that have never attended a relay. If they want to have something to experience what relay is all about, that's what cements the whole project, right there.
And the other pieces that happen at relay.
Well, and the thing is, that also it's a good fundraiser too, because you can put on your Facebook page, or when you talk to people, or on Instagram or whatever, like at the end of the month, to honor my dad and remember him. I'm going to put on my Facebook page, in honor and memory of my dad. Would you please, I invite you to go onto our website and get a luminary in his memory, or to honor a caregiver, or to celebrate someone that you love, one of your loved ones, or my dad, or just even we have a little bit luminaries that say, let's go, let's win the fight. Celebratory, encouraging words, not necessarily even because some people say to me, well, I don't know who to do it for. I said, well, you could do it for everybody. You could say something super encouraging on it, and then as people walk, they'll see it and read it, and they'll go, I'm keeping going. So that's something you can do, like, throughout the whole time until September.
Stay tuned, there may be a luminary challenge coming up very soon for a prize for somebody that sells the most.
Woo! Speaking of luminary, after the event, please remember to pick up your luminary bag, your rock, your brick, whatever. It helps if you pick up yours, and that way it doesn't end up in the landfill.
All right, any questions about any of that? All right, perfect. Did everybody fill out a little piece of paper with their name on it for the door prize? No? Okay, we're gonna come on. Good, don't worry. Anybody else need that?
We don't need any more doors. You got enough doors?
So I'm going to pass this out. This is save the date for our event. So that you can have it if you want to invite somebody. So I'm just going to split it here and down each side. If you want to take one, pass it down. If you've already got it, don't need it, just keep passing it down. All right. All right, let's go ahead and draw. Shake it up real good. Draw a name.
Call my name. Call my name. Like, I'm not in. I'm not in.
You don't have enough. She's got it. Hey, it's me. No. Sarah. Let me have
Sarah, I think it's rigged. You wanted to kick off too. You Do you put a sticky on your name?
I was a very good relay. What were we doing? Trivia. I'm a relay for a minute, so I feel like it's gonna get repurposed to make money for Relay for Life.
All right, now I'm going to tell you about save the dates that are coming up. I'm going to turn it over to Mary, and she's going to talk about the Survivor experience coming up.
Before she does that, can I real quick? We have what are called posters. Okay? If you have a place to put a poster, let us know, and I can get you some posters. Okay? Oh, now, ma'am?
BJ,
I'll bring yours next week. I need one for all right, if you can. Write down your name and address, and I will get you one. Oh, yes, I've got some others too. So write down your name and address, and I will send it to you. Okay. My name is Mary Harris, all right? So I am your 2023.
Write your name and address on here, this piece of paper, and then give that back to me and I'll give it to them.
Survivor and Caregiver Experience Lead. And I just want to ask how many people have received their Survivor Hope barbecue invitation?
I have.
No? Okay. We are having, twice, right? Okay. Sunday, June 4th is National Cancer Survivor Day. And on that day, we are celebrating survivors and we are trying to raise awareness about the survivor experience. So in Southern Nevada, for the second year, we're having a survivor luncheon. And our luncheon is going to be at John Mo's Roadkill Grill. We're going to have entertainment, we're going to have fun, we're going to have games, we're going to have incredible people there to make the experience for everyone fantastic. Now, it's for survivors, so if you have not RSVP'd yet, please do so, because we do have a limit that we have probably already exceeded.
No, not yet.
Okay, all right. If you have any questions about the luncheon or any concerns, please give me a call, all right? But it's next Sunday, June 4th, 11:30, John Mills Roadkill Grill. Thank you.
All right, so the next date after that you want to put down is July 22nd. At 11 o'clock will be our next team party, and it's going to be at Jason's Deli. Just put in your calendar, more information will come out. Again, it's July 22nd at 11. And then the next date that you want to put in there, Michelle, do you want to talk about August 12th?
Okay, we are super proud to announce that August 12th,
They got a sheet, she's all actually, she's the feet club, so she has lots of shit. So, yeah, but her address is on there, so, the one lady's filling it out right now.
It's at Suncoast Bowling Center, August 12th at 1 o'clock. And what it is you pay like a flat fee, you get to bowl for 2 hours, you get food, you get drink, there's like raffles, prizes, all sorts of fun. And all of the money raised goes to Relay for Life. And so we just got the date, so we'll be working on details and you'll be getting information about that as we come along. But we want you to save the date. And even if you're not a bowler, come hang out, have fun, cheer for your favorites, and just have a good time. Last time, they reserved like a quarter of the bowling alley for us. And then I called them and they like our numbers are up. They reserved half the bowling alley for us. And that day, we had half the bowling alley and then part of the other side. So we're really excited and we really want you to come out on August 12th. Super nice people to Suncoast. They support Relay for Life.
If you've never been to one, I went last year and I made some incredible new friends.
Here you go.
And even though I've been relaying for a long time, I made some incredible new friends.
Anybody else need a poster?
Yeah, anything we do, even if you're like, oh, I don't sew, I don't dance, I don't, come and just enjoy, because it's all about being together, and that's the best thing about Relay for Life, is we're all together.
So that's pretty much everything that we have as far as agenda-wise. I want to let you know that over here on this table there's some information. If you don't have the app, it'll tell you how to put the app on it. It tells you where the money goes. So if there's any flyers that you want, go ahead and help yourself over here. There's still coffee and tea. Any questions? And now's your time. The floor's open. Rich, do you have anything you want to add? Behind you. From ELT?
No. For the Key Club, right, since you always like to volunteer, be looking out for the app that we're going to be sending out, the link for you, and then you disseminate to the Key Club group, okay? So, because we'll have the volunteers very shortly.
Anything you want to add, Samantha? Tina?
Also, we have, provided by Michelle, a main mission moment for you that you can pick up over here.
Here you go.
Michelle is wonderful at educating
Poster.
us, inspiring us. Those are her mission moments. She helps us keep going, she helps us learn, and then we can pass that information on to other people and say, oh, did you know that there's maybe cloud cancer awareness? So pick up your mission moment that Michelle put together.
FYI, the mission moment has some facts for you for May and June. So you may want to get that, and your save the dates all the way into October.
Yes. It's so easy, even somebody that's not literate like me can do it.
If you do a check, you have to have a dark background.
Yeah.
If somebody handed me a check at church, luckily my quarter folder is black. So I was able to take pictures and hand it right back to her, which is lovely.
And then it'll go directly to either your team or your personal account. And it only takes a couple days to show up, but at least you know it's how it's going to be.
My family's back in another state. Yeah, they use the credit card. It'll still go through, right?
Credit card
So it has to be heard.
So today's event for our first team captain, News and Brews, is sponsored by Starbucks. They're one of our in-kind sponsors. Certificate of awesomeness. It's awesome because your acts of kindness may look small, but they're very important in the impact that we make against cancer. So thank you very much.
Okay, I have one more thing that I totally forgot in Relay 101, but you'll remember. At the day of Relay, each team will have a campsite. You'll have your very own space to hang out in, and you will need to have like a tent covering of some kind. There is a company that'll give us the information. You can absolutely provide your own if you'd like, but this company will just let you know how much it costs. Rent one from them, they will bring them out, check, and Bridge and Ricky and everybody will get them all, make sure you're all set up, and you can rent
7 months. I'm not hauling the table, myself, but we'll get you more information as we go along.
Hey, Britt, she did it.
You can do it that way, or you can go ahead and buy your own if you have your own. So just so you know, you will have your own space. What is it, like 20? What is it, Chuck? How big is the space?
Ricky, 10 by 20.
So like 20 by 20 or?
That was a question for Ricky.
Oh, sorry, 12 by 12.
What is that? 10 spaces.
12 by 12.
12 by 12.
But there's bigger something.
You get bigger.
We're still getting, I'm still getting information coming in intently.
Just to have in the back of your mind that you will have your own space and you can decorate it. So that is awesome, however you want.
You can get an award for decorating your tent too.
Yep.
We'll get I've been coordinating with her. Ricky's gonna take over once I get connected with her, so she's been running in and out of town. But she said she would support us again, so we'll get there.
All right, then that's a wrap. It's giving you 7 minutes of your break.